3, 2, 1, go!
This hotel is a symbol of our city's confidence and our willingness to invest in our future.
We are watching our future unfold in front of us.
In Dallas, we choose progress, not the status quo.
It's the beginning of a new time, certainly for downtown.
This is the next step in moving Dallas forward on the international scene. This will help make us a great international city.
It does give us a future, an important industry like the hospitality industry. Comprises nearly 10% of our economy. It's an awful lot of jobs. It's an awful lot of taxes. If we're going to preserve those jobs and those taxes, we have to be in this business. It's part of the convention business, like cities across the nation have seen. All this is we're competing with those cities, and when we compete even up, Dallas is going to win.
The vast majority of the hotels in Dallas understand that by having this hotel, it makes us more competitive, and we'll be able to go after a lot of groups that had literally taken Dallas off their list for consideration. We've booked over 400,000 room nights just in the last year for this hotel, and over $50 million worth of business just at the Omni Hotel. And a rising tide lifts all boats, and this will really spread the ability of attracting these conventions and their visitor spending across the city of Dallas.
Now that we've actually turned the dirt, we're beginning to feel some of that vibrancy and excitement that's so important to our revitalizing downtown. And so we're looking forward to what's next.
As a city, we are a can-do city, and we do live large and think big.
At Omni, we strive to create an experience that is local, authentic, unique, and memorable. We want a customer to leave talking about the experience, the adventure, the service, and the memories created. But most importantly, we want them raving fans of the city of Dallas.
We look to try to develop a more streamlined and classic look at the top. We also wanted a more dramatic and timeless look to the exterior skin using more consistent, darker glass. We also thought of rounding the ends of the structure to provide more dramatic luxury suites and also meeting places with sweeping views of the Dallas skyline. And most important, we might have found new ways for the hotel to engage the rest of downtown, to literally bring the visitors out and into our city's core.
And the Convention Center Hotel is going to be one of the anchors of what we're trying to do as we look at revitalizing and continue to work on making downtown the place to live, work, and play.
Our city said, Dallas can measure up. Dallas can compete with other cities and win. Dallas is not willing to sit on the sidelines while other cities pass us by. And we were successful because the city, business leaders, chambers, community groups, churches, everyone came together to make this happen.
And while we're delighted that we're able to stand here and as the ball goes across the goal line on the Convention Center Hotel, I would like to remember the hundreds and hundreds of players that kept this dream alive, that moved this ball forward over the 25 years and didn't let us forget that we had a goal to achieve and that we would be here someday.
They understood that this has never been about a building. It's always been about keeping Dallas competitive and positioning Dallas for success.
Just turn to your neighbor and say, thank you, Dallas. Thank the mayor, the city council, the staff, and you for this hotel.
Just so goes downtown, so goes Dallas.
I think the best is yet to come.
Hey, it's a terrific day for Dallas.